as we talked about the work from home, and you already had that structure set up, did you have to make any tweaks to that with internal processes that you have today? Maybe end of day where you used to be in the office for it, now that accounting firm is working from the house. Did any of those processes have to change?
It's picked up the pace from going from paper-based to electronic-based, right? You know, a lot of our people, the process was print it and file it. Well, printing it and filing it just doesn't work when you're 50 miles away, right? So we're moving quickly towards a much more electronic-based filing system, control system, where we've not been that way in the past. And then, you know, getting used to the number of people that are remote, the different positions that are remote that have never been that way in the past. So there was a bit of a struggle to begin with, but, you know, people learning to adapt to working from home as much as was a learning curve of theirs, as much as an operating change for Sugar Creek.
Yeah. Well, what do you think, if any, what lingering effects do you think as we return back to the workforce, returns back and we're past COVID and our new norm will be the buzzword that people are saying, the new normal. What effects do you think will linger from that?
You know, I'm hoping that, you know, we continue with doing away with all the paper, moving towards being much more SaaS-based than on-prem based, being able to work from anywhere is really a good thing. The price of real estate, what's the price of office space, the price of office equipment. Being as agile with your employees is probably the next big thing, right? You know, as office space becomes available or becomes too expensive, you have the ability to pick up and move. As business changes, you can ebb and flow with your staff to bring them in to help with bigger projects. And then as things start to ebb, allow them to go back and work from home, or, you know, collaborate in person several days a week, and then go home and work from home the other days to concentrate on what you're trying to do. You know, there's a lot of good possibilities that, you know, we just never really considered as an organization before.
Great. Well, final question. What do you see the major changes coming in the horizon when you're sitting in that CIO chair and you're looking at what's coming at you? I know dealing a lot with your ERP, but out in the horizon, what do you see coming down the pike as far as the technology?
I mean, we're already big into IoT. We have been longer than the term existed. Mm-hmm. But I really think that the machine learning and artificial intelligence is where things will be moving next, in a much bigger and broader scopes. We've collected data and for long periods of time, and not been able to allocate enough resources to actually examine the data that we have. But, you know, as the algorithms improve, the resources become more available, computer resources, automation resources that'll be able to examine the data that we've collected and make real business decisions from it.
Almost painless today. Todd, I really appreciate you taking the time today to go through this with us, and I appreciate being able to learn more about your industry and what you guys do there at Sugar Creek Packing. Thank you.